Are you tired, overwhelmed, traumatised, or just fearful of online dating? But yet you find yourself alone, single, and wishing for that great relationship? Well, that was me just a few years ago, and I'm happy to say that I'm actually married now to my husband, of course. That's what he's called when you get married, who I met online. And I just wanted to share my story briefly with you. It was a process, of course, and it was stressful and it was really challenging emotionally. It brought up many issues for me about my self-worth. It brought up issues for me, are there any men out there, especially in Sydney, that are actually worthy of me or that I'm worthy of them? It was a little bit weird and very strange for me initially to put myself out there online. And I was doing all of this alone, and apart from my friends who were very encouraging and kept telling me, just keep going, you haven't met your match yet, I was ready to throw it in several times. I'm so glad I didn't. I am very happy in my life. I've done a lot of work on myself to get to where I am, and I've used a lot of tools, very simple tools. One of them is called EFT Tapping. And I use this to support me to let go of the blocks and the limiting beliefs about myself, including that you can actually have a really great, sustainable, respectful relationship, and they are actually out there in your community. So the reason I'm doing this video is, yes, to tell you my story and that it's absolutely possible, but it's also to explain to you that doing this alone, as you know, can be really hard, and it's full of pitfalls. So I'm rolling out a whole new exciting workshop, a short program which will support you through the online dating. And the key areas that I'll be looking at with you, and the key areas where I know I can help you, is to look at what's in the way of you feeling good about yourself. Because once you feel good about yourself, you're going to project that out there on your first date, you're going to project that out there on your profile, in the emails that you have, and the contact that you have with that person that you want to potentially form a relationship with. If that's all a bit skew and a bit wobbly, that's going to come across, and you might attract the relationship that's not going to work again, primarily because you don't appreciate yourself first. So that's my role with you, is to coach you through a process with a small group of people to look at the blocks, release the blocks using EFT tapping, and look at your profile, look at the content, look at all the practical aspects of online dating to get you in a place where you're enjoying it. I did just that. I kept tweaking my profile. I started to enjoy the process of affirming who I was and where I was at in my life, and put that out there. And of course, what happened? Once I'd done that, I met my husband, and I have to say, on the first date, I just knew there was something different. And we all hear this story, and you may be fed up with hearing it, thinking, well, it's not going to happen to me. Why can't it happen to you? There's an infinite amount of possibilities out there, and there's millions of men out there, or women, depending on what you want, who you want, but particularly what's really important is getting very clear about your qualities and about what you appreciate about yourself first. So if this program sounds like something that you could be interested in, please contact me on the link up here. I'm only going to, as I said, I'm only going to have a limited amount of people on this workshop. I want to be there to support you so you feel safe to release what's in the way of you having this great relationship. So thank you for listening to me today. Please get in contact or leave your comments below. I will be taking preferences of interest for this workshop, which will be going out in the next couple of months. And yeah, I'm very excited about it because it's a simple formula, and I would like to share my formula with you. It's not just about how you look, it's about how you feel about yourself. We are all individual, we all behave and respond differently to different things. So once again, thank you for listening to me, Alison Monaghan from HappiSoul.com, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you. Bye.